Perfect birthday to winner.
You think we're gonna beat all these games?
Nope.
Backlog boys.
No, probably not.
Hey!
The fight looms.
Here it is. We're gonna go for it. This is where we got our butts kicked last time. We did a flashback there, and then we came right through
heel
here,
guy.
and we got spanked by this dragon
This guy comes out and he's ready to slap us.
We actually did okay until he got weak, and he did some like super powerful attack, and then we got janked.
Boom! It killed Finn in one hit.
It killed, both of our characters pretty much in one hit. So, we know he's vulnerable to lightning. We got some new oculi. Hopefully that will give us the edge that we need to succeed.
The S7 edge?
Well,
yes, sure. Okay, so we're gonna...
Mr. Samsung.
Yep.
We're gonna... Mr. Samsung!
So I
bring me a
two
Gear
stories.
VR.
Two stories.
The first one is, I work for Samsung, so I have all these cool Samsung things. And I just got a Samsung Smart Things hub, and I can turn off and on some lights, my TV, my Christmas tree, all from my phone remotely.
Oh, wow.
And I have a Google Home, so I can tell Google Home to turn on the TV, and it turns on the TV.
Very cool.
Pretty cool. And the other thing is, being the Samsung person that I am, I often show people like virtual reality demos. And Vaughn and I recorded a...
You're talking about at work?
Yeah, at work. So sometimes, we sell this Gear 360 camera where you can record your own VR stuff.
Very cool.
And so I'll sometimes show people like what I've done with it. So I show them the video that Vaughn and I recorded with Kenny playing Sticker Brush Symphony. And
I've seen that video.
Yeah. So there's this one person
You all know it.
that I showed.
In the store, right?
Yeah, in the store.
Yeah.
And
It's a weird story.
she, puts it on. She sees me in the VR, and she's like, "Oh, that's you." And then she like sees the other two people, Kenny and Vaughn.
Sure.
And
Tristis might be dead.
at the end, like
Okay, we're
she
good.
showed her daughter too, and she says to her daughter, "That kind of looked like Vaughn, didn't you think?" And I'm like, "Wait, what?"
Yeah.
Like, if she just said like, "Oh, that looked like someone I knew," I'd just pass it off and be like, whatever.
Yeah.
But she's like, "That looked like Vaughn."
There's not many Vaughns.
Right.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, "Vaughn Rolls?" And she's like, "Yeah. I thought it was him playing as she said, the violin."
Oh,
Of
nice.
course. All of my,
Classic.
like, 60% of my family thinks I play the violin.
Yeah.
So
It's okay. I've walked around with an acoustic guitar case and had people ask me if it was a violin.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
There's some uninformed folks out there.
Yeah. Go on, Tom.
Well, okay, so I'm like, "Oh, so how do you know Vaughn?" And she's like, "I'm his mother's sister." And I don't remember what her name was. I know that she was wearing a jacket that said Sarah, but I don't remember if that was her name, because she introduced herself, but all I could remember was Sarah.
Okay.
And I told Vaughn this story.
Oh, yeah.
And-
Funny thing. My mom has one sister.
Okay.
Her name is Joyce, not Sarah.
Okay.
And she does not have a daughter.
Okay.
Okay.
So
So who is it?
I don't have an Aunt Sarah. There are no Sarahs.
So somebody knew
my
you,
family.
but pretended to be someone that they weren't.
I don't know if they like simplified, like tried to just like simplify it so that
Right.
they wouldn't have to explain like, oh,
No.
I'm actually Vaughn's mom's sister's friend or something.
Right. So, do you have any aunts with a child, a daughter?
Not my mom. My mom has one sister.
Okay, but
If they were my dad's sister, they would not have said they are my mom's sister. That's the thing, you know.
right, but maybe.
Oh my God,
I mean, she
dude.
was pretty squirrely.
Squirrely.
Like, no, seriously. Like, she put on the VR and like started dancing around and being like, "Oh, I'm in virtual reality," and like, "Ooh."
Weird.
Yeah, that happens too often that I kind of leave those details out. But
Sure.
she was very hyper.
Okay.
So I don't know. On your dad's side, is there?
There's no Sarah on my dad's side. There's no cousin Sarah or like second cousin Sarah that I know of.
Wow.
I mean, I know that there's probably my mom's friend that might be named Sarah,
Yeah.
but I don't think they would have
Does she
said
have a
Vaughn's
daughter?
mom's sister.
No.
You know.
God
Maybe.
damn it.
Yeah, that could be, but like
Maybe,
that just seems an odd way to. I can't think of who it would be that would have framed it that way. You know.
Could she has somehow said,
this
or
fight
I misinterpreted?
sucks.
Could it be like a neighbor or something?
A neighbor Sarah? No neighbor Sarah. There aren't really kids on my block. There aren't kids. I just don't know who this is.
That's so
It feels
weird,
weird.
dude.
Yeah.
That's really weird.
Because like
Just somebody
when Tom sent me this, he said this. He's like, "Oh, your mom or your mom's sister Sarah says hi," and I said, "Please don't say this to the person, but I don't have an aunt Sarah. I don't know who this is." Like I said that, like don't say this to whoever this is. I don't know who you're talking to.
Yeah.
But I don't have an aunt Sarah.
That's
just so
creepy,
you know.
man. Because like the person clearly knew you.
Yeah.
They
Like,
definitely
to
knew who
see
you
me
were.
and call me out by name. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Right.
not just like a shot in the dark.
Right.
Right. You know, if it was just like
And
Sam or
That's a weird prank.
like, yeah,
Like if that's a prank.
Or if it is someone and they just chose to for the sake of simplicity say
An aunt. Yeah.
right.
but yeah, I still don't know who it is, but
That's crazy,
there-
dude.
there's kind of some weird things with my mom's family.
Yeah.
I have a great aunt
Okay.
who apparently, so yeah, my grandma's on my mom's side sister, I think she was she was older than her. So my grandma's older sister,
God damn
that
it.
family's from Duluth, which is, for anyone not in Minnesota, it's
Die.
a smaller town, a larger town
Frick.
from Minnesota, like northeast of here, a few hours. And she like got pregnant at 18,
Okay.
and her family put her into like a mental hospital because that was a thing that you do in like
What?
the earlier
The ancient era.
90s,
Okay.
because like if that's your unruly family member acting out, so you just lock them away,
Jesus.
and because that's that makes the family
Did you say
look
the
bad.
early
That's-
90s?
That's how you deal
Earlier,
with that.
like the first half of the 20th century. Did I say early 90s? I meant
Yes.
first half of the 20th century.
Okay, I'm
Did
like,
not mean early 90s.
I don't think that's an early
Well,
90s thing.
misspeak.
Yeah.
But so she got put away in like this insane asylum
Okay.
just for getting pregnant outside of marriage, and
Sure.
then there was like some sort of blizzard,
Okay.
and I don't know if she tried to escape or was like forced out into the cold by the staff, and
Okay.
she died with her
Holy
baby
smokes.
or unborn child
Whoa.
God.
in the cold,
Damn.
just dead. So like, and my grandma never said like a word about it. My mom had to find out after her mom died from like another family member who like vaguely knew about it.
Sure.
And then do her own research to find out that she like died at this insane asylum,
Wow.
and like no one ever talked about it. It was like
Jeez.
crazy.
That is crazy.
So
Thank you, Angus, for being a sponge.
so
Sorry
I'm not
that you died.
surprised if there is like a long lost aunt or something
That's crazy.
that I don't know
dude.
anything about.
Yeah, you
but
got some
yeah.
some hidden history.
Yeah.
Jeez. Wow.
Robert, please. Robert Plocks.
Blocks Robert.
Okay, we've got everyone slowed down.
Oh yeah, look at him go.
Okay.
There you go, Robert.
Now we need to switch Angus out with... Oh my god, everyone's dead.
I'm apparently related to Frederick Douglass by marriage.
Wow.
Really?
This is super scary. We're probably gonna die here. This
Oh,
fight
no.
is horrible, dude. Yeah, we're dead. There's nothing I could do. All our characters were dead.
Wow.
We're gonna have to grind, man. Or I'm gonna have to grind.
Yeah.
You guys don't have to do anything, but I see no other option. We just aren't strong enough.
Yeah.
I think we've just been skipping leveling up this whole game, and it's finally caught up with us to a point that it's just unmanageable. We're just like throwing away items, trying to keep up, and it's not working. So
Tomorrow on the boys.
it was a valiant effort.
Yeah.
It went better than last time, but tomorrow on the boys, it's gonna be a new team. It's gonna be a new squad. So
They're gonna get.
Was that the Suicide Squad?
yeah, apparently, because they all died.
Yep.
It was more like the murder squad though, because they all got killed. They didn't kill themselves.
Slaughter Squad.
Yeah, exactly.
But you used them knowing very well that you were probably not going to be good.
Hey, I had hope.
You believed they could fly.
I've lost easier battles.
They could touch the sky.